so
don't even worry about it, bro. See, I'm gonna have you scoot a little bit to your left.
okay.
Yep, just tap it. There you go. Perfect.
All right.
Right, Senor Dave.
That's me.
Mr. Analog Picks, Analog. All right, but yeah, everybody, welcome to Photography and Shit, a podcast where we talk about photography and random shit that goes along with photography, whether it be friendship, community, mental health, whatever it may be. I'm here with Dave, and tell everybody your Instagram.
It is Analog Pics, ANALOGPICS.
Yeah, so I got to hang out with him a couple times, and the last one was really cool at the Arts District Brewing, which is really rad. I think you had your Leica there.
I think I had my Bronica SQ then, maybe?
No, you had something. You definitely had a 35 mil and then a flash.
Oh, my M10 probably.
Oh yeah, M10. So a couple birdies here said that you shoot professional. Like, what do you shoot?
I mostly shoot like fashion editorial stuff. My main client's Guess Jeans, so I shoot for them about 4 or 5 times a month.
That's insane. And how'd you get into the industry? Like, is it something you just stumbled upon, or something you really work towards?
I assisted a photographer years ago, and he kind of just taught me the ropes. It's like Photoshop, lighting, all that, and then just people you know.
Networking, right? Yeah. I heard networking is the biggest thing. It's about who you know and really putting yourself out there. If you any advice for people who do want to like shoot people like that, it really is just comes back to networking or assisting, maybe.
Yeah, assisting's like a great way. A lot of the other guest photographers started as assistants to like USI or any like the big name like photographers, and so yeah, I would say like I know a lot of people go to school, which is also a great option, but it seems like a lot of people I talk to just start assisting, and that's like the quickest way to just get into the industry.
There you go, there you have it, because you do not take advantage, but you're exposed to their clientele, their client book, and models and networking. A lot of the gigs I've landed as well with networking. What are you shooting with today? What film stock and what camera?
Oh, so I have Kodak Gold 200 in here, which has been my favorite 120 film. I like it more than portrait, I think, and then this little old Rolleicord, I was on the brink of selling it, but I was like, I'll just bring it out today, shoot a couple rolls, see how it turns out. If I like it, I'll keep it. If not, I'll put it up on OfferUp. So that, and then I have like a little small digicam, because
digicams are coming back.
Yeah. So I have a little Olympus XZ1.
Nice.
So
got the Ricoh GR3X. Not the same thing, but it's still awesome.
Yeah, I have a GR3X also, which I love.
Amazing. It's funny that you mentioned that about the Rolleicord, because that's exactly why I brought the RB67 out here. I've been wanting to sell it. I never use it. It's a brick. I don't see the use for it. And people have been hitting me up about buying it. But then I'm like, I'm going to take it one more time. I'm going to take it out one time and see if I'll keep it as a paperweight,
right,
or if I'll sell it for the $600-$700, whatever it may be.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, they're going for 3 to 4 overseas. So it's like, I hope I can get 6, but we'll see.
You never know. Yeah.
So who's your dream client?
I don't know. I've been asked this before. I don't know if I have like anyone specific off the top of my head. Yeah, that's a good question. I guess TBD maybe.
TBD, okay. Awesome. And what about your dream camera? What I mean by dream camera is if you could make a camera.
Oh.
Yeah, if you can make a camera, what would it be? Would it be a TLR, a DSLR? Would it be what kind of format would it shoot?
It might be a 35 point and shoot, like a zoom point and shoot with there's like a 2.8 or something. That's like a
24 to 70.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know if just the physics of that would make it a point and shoot, because it might just be a huge camera. But
yeah, my answer is always the answer for that one is always a Hasselblad body with a 645 rotating back.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that, but with the Pentax glass. I wouldn't get the same separation, but still like Pentax 105 2.4 on a Hasselblad 500 body with a rotating 645 back.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was like my dream, and hopefully someday I'll get to do
happen. And I'll be the first in line.
Hell yeah, man. Other than like the obvious, a source of income for you and everything like that, what else has photography been to you over the years?
I mean, I would say like 80% of my disposable income just goes back into buying cameras and film and just hoarding cameras. So I don't know, like I have no other marketable skills, so if like this doesn't work out, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We're going back to McDonald's. That's crazy, man. How many cameras do you have in your collection?
I would say maybe like 60.
60? 60?
Yeah.
I thought, okay, I have 16.
Okay.
And which is okay, right? But 60, that's insane.
No, you don't want 60.
Have you moved before? And you have to move them around?
Yeah, it's kind of a pain. And you spend a lot of time in the morning like, oh, what camera do I want to use today? And then you end up wasting a lot of your life just sitting there in front of your IKEA Expedit, just deciding which camera to use.
All right, so 3 questions. What's the most expensive camera you own?
It might be either the Contact 645 or Hasselblad 503CW, but
So around $2,500 around there.
for the body, I think it's like 25, and then if you like add the lens in the back, it's like closer to 4, I guess.
Really? For the Pentax?
Or no, not
for the Contact.
Contact 645. Yeah.
Okay. Because I know the Hassi is well back when I was shopping around, it was about 25, 27 around there.
For the 503.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I had one at the. I think Marco has one of those. Anyways.
Oh wait. Maybe it's my M10 actually.
Oh, there. Yeah, M10.
Yeah.
What is that? Like 8, 9?
Maybe like 5 now.
Really?
Yeah, because they have the M10R and then M11.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully the audio is not too bad. This wind is getting insane. Okay, so now what about your cheapest camera? This one, the Olympus.
No, I love cheap cameras.
Holga. Oh, you got a Holga, right?
It could be, yeah. I do have a Holga, so that could very well be my cheapest camera. Otherwise, yeah, I just have a lot of dinky, weird, focus-free point-and-shoots that probably would fit the bill also.
All right, and last question. The one camera you would save in a house fire?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. All right. And a word from our sponsors. I'm still developing here at the picnic, and you see everyone coming out here. Thank you. Shout out to everybody for having us. I kind of just invited myself into this, but you get the point. All right, back to our guest.
You know, it might be one of my Leicas, to be honest. As lame as that sounds, it could be like the M7, or because that one's kind of nostalgic for me. Otherwise, yeah, it'd probably be like my M4, my M7, or probably one of those, or just because I have an insurance policy, so like the M10, M9, I'm not as like emotionally attached to them, but they are more expensive. So.
Yeah, you're like me, bro. It's like, oh yeah, I got the Jordan 1s, the 2s, the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, and you're over here like, yeah, I got them 6, 7, 4, 11, and the new 11 coming out, you already have it. And like,
I don't need that one. I'm good with the M10.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. It was a great episode as well. And yeah, just keep shooting, everybody. You can be a professional photographer and own 60 cameras. That's insane. But thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, bro.